Good evening. Welcome to Epiphany Lutheran Church in Richmond, Virginia. I'm Kevin Barger, the Director of Music Ministry. This is our Music Minute. We're taking a look at some hymns that we'll be using in worship tomorrow. Tomorrow is Youth Sunday, also the fifth Sunday of Easter. And we're going to be doing things a little bit differently, so there'll be a lot of hymns that aren't our typical hymnody tomorrow. So this is just a sampling of three of the hymns that we will be doing. And so we will be doing, I believe, as our gathering hymn tomorrow, Come All You People. And this comes from Zimbabwe, and it's transcribed and recorded for the World Council of Churches. It serves as an invitation to praise, come all you people. You'll readily recognize that. Its writer and composer for verse 1 is a church pastor and musician, and he was one of the founders of the African Association of Musicians. This song is very easy to sing, it's repetitive, and it builds in layers, so you'll pick up quickly, I think, even if you don't know it. So this is Come All You People. So we'll stay in the same key tomorrow when we sing it, but you get the idea. It just keeps layering and building, and it's a fun song to sing. So then we will move on to, and this is going to be a psalm kind of response refrain. Lord, I lift your name on high, and I think that's one that many of us know. And it was written by Rick Founds. Rick was, he actually is a fiber optics person. He works in research and development for a fiber optics company. But he's written more than 500 praise songs throughout his time, and he's been leading worship since his teenage years. The text here is about an individual's delight in God. Lord, I lift your name on high. It was composed while Rick Founds was sitting in front of his computer. He was doing a morning devotional while reading the Bible and playing his guitar. And in the 1990s, maybe trivia fact for you here, this was listed as the #1 song in the praise and worship movement. So this is Lord, I lift your name on high. And then lastly, we'll do one of our communion hymns. That's the trumpet sound, the angels sing. And this is a focus on the feast that God provides. In fact, the tune name is The Feast is Ready. And it talks about trumpets, it talks about thankful songs, it talks about lavish good things, love and light and welcome, and water turned to wine. All the things that you need for a feast, right? The rhythmic nature of the syncopation and triplets in here make this somewhat infectious. As you start singing it, you'll really feel it and kind of groove your way along. So we're going to switch over to the organ actually for this, and this is the trumpet sound, the angels sing. So, a bunch of infectious and fun sounding things to do tomorrow. And there's a lot more where that's coming from, so this is just a sampling. If you're going to join us in person, that's at 8:30 or 11 o'clock tomorrow. The 11 o'clock service will be live streamed on our YouTube channel as always. Thanks for joining us. We'll talk to you again next week.